the sleepy express.
Welcome, little dreamers. Welcome to today's bedtime story, The Cloud That Forgot to Rain.
In a small, peaceful village, where fields stretched far and wide, something was not right. The ground was dry, the plants were thirsty, and the air felt still. The farmers looked up at the sky every single day, waiting, hoping for the rain to come. Mira sat quietly beside her little puppy, looking up at the clouds. They were there, big and heavy, but they did not move. They did not rain. Why are the clouds so quiet? Mira wondered softly. That night, as the world grew calm and still, a soft golden glow appeared. Outside Mira's window, sparkles danced in the air like tiny stars, and slowly, gently, Chukka, the magical blue train, appeared. Locomotive sparkles. Mira's eyes widened with wonder. Chukka gave a gentle hum, as if it was calling her. So Mira and little Kudu stepped closer and climbed aboard. With a soft glow, the train began to rise into the sky, through clouds that shimmered in the moonlight. The village grew smaller and smaller until they entered a magical world of clouds. Cloud sparkles. There.
Look at all the sparkles.
They saw a small cloud, sitting all alone. It looked tired and a little sad. Mira gently reached out. "Why aren't you raining?" she asked softly. The cloud sighed. "I want to, but I feel too tired. I don't know how anymore." Mira looked around. Something felt strange. The clouds were not moving. The air was still. There was no wind. And without wind, the clouds could not travel. Without movement, they could not rain. Just then, tiny golden lights began to appear. They swirled gently, forming a glowing path. Kudu wagged his tail excitedly, and Mira followed the magical trail, step by step. At the end of the glowing path, they found something very special. A tiny wind spirit, curled up, sleeping peacefully. It shimmered softly, like a gentle breeze resting. Mira knelt beside it. She didn't try to wake it suddenly. Instead, she softly, gently began to hum. A calm, soothing tune, like a lullaby carried by the air. The wind spirit stirred. Slowly, it opened its eyes, and as it woke, a soft breeze began to flow. Then stronger and stronger, the clouds began to move. Leaves danced in the air. Golden light swirled all around. The wind had returned. Wind-faced sparkles. High above, a tiny drop of water formed. It shimmered, sparkling in the light, and slowly it fell. Droplet, the very first raindrop. Back in the village, something magical began to happen. Raindrops started falling, one by one, then many. The dry earth drank happily. The plants stood tall again. Children laughed and danced, and the whole village came alive. Cloud with rain sparkles. The little cloud smiled brightly. It had remembered how to rain. Pause. Before Mira left, the cloud gave her a tiny glowing raindrop, a gift. To remind you, it whispered, that even the smallest kindness can bring the biggest change. Soon, Mira and Kuta returned home. The night was calm again. Rain gently tapped against the window, and as Mira lay in her bed, holding the glowing raindrop, she slowly, peacefully, closed her eyes. Outside, the clouds drifted softly, the wind whispered gently, and the rain continued like a lullaby from the sky, crescent moon. And so, Mira drifted into a peaceful sleep with dreams full of magic and gentle rain. Sweet dreams, little dreamer, sparkles.